Hi everyone, this is Denise with Artist at Work, and I'm out in my downstairs studio in my art room in the garage, and I've let my paintings dry. Okay, and now I'm going to add some white and white only. Okay, so we're going to get to work. Make sure you can see good. Okay, I got you zoomed in. This needs to come up a little higher, but I'll show it to you at the end. So I've got my white out again, and this time I'm just going to add the white. And I'm going to take a regular kind of brush this time. Okay. And I want to add a lot more white to this painting, these paintings. So I'm going to make sure I just add white here. And I'm going to add white here. That's better. And I'm going to make it go this way. Okay. And here I want to add more white. And get in here a little bit better. Okay. All right. That gives me a lot better line that I've been wanting. There we go. And I'm going to add another line of white right here on this one, and also here like that. Okay. So that's what I'm going to do on this one for now, okay? Now tomorrow I'm going to bring this one up to my other studio, and I'm going to add fabric paints and glitter glue and gems, and I'll think about it, you know. I do want to make this inner circle here more white. And I need to add some white to these waves. There we go. Okay. Oh, something just fell over. Sorry, it scared me. All right, so that's it for now. I'm not going to worry about it. I want some more white line here. Okay. And now I'm going to get the other one, the bigger one. The bigger one's going to stay with just paint on it, I think. All right, tape. I hate tape. Okay. All right. So some more white. And I can play with that some more tomorrow. Okay. All right. So now I'm going to add some more white, a white line. Come in. And I'm going to go this way. And then down here, I'm going to add some more white. I want this to be more like the picture. It's like a rainbow, but it's very shallow, very soft. There we go. Much better. Okay. And I want there to be this to go down and come up. Just like that. Okay. There we go, because that's the water line. There, a lot better, and now it looks like it's splashing. And I've got this in here, the bird that I made. Okay. Alright, so that's it for right now. Now I gotta think on it some more, and we'll come back to it tomorrow. So I'll be back very soon. And we'll let all this dry now. Okay, hello everyone, and this is Denise with Artist at Work. And yesterday I was working on this. Okay, so this is the image I'm using, but now it's turned into this. Okay, which I worked on it a little bit more off camera. And I had to think where it was going with this painting, and I did. I'm having a great time, and I'm loving how it's coming out now. So what I did was I found an angel, and I made a silhouette for her, made my own silhouette of the angel. I want to bring this camera back just a little bit. Okay. Hold on, I want to bring this back. There we go. That's where I want to be. Alright, so I made a silhouette of an angel, and she's reaching up, okay? And she's reaching up to this white spot that was on this painting to start with, which I showed you last time. I added some white, but then I went through with my colors, and I really liked what it came out with, and it made the waves the way I wanted them to be, but it came out very magical. So I've got this, okay? And then I thought, oh wow, I really like how this circle is. But I had this vision of circles. So I'm going to be putting all of these gems in a row right straight to her hands. Like this, once I put her on there. So I'm going to be doing that. But first, I thought I would like the water to look more fluffier and prettier. So I'm going to use my glitter, my Tulip Dimensions glitter glue, And I'm going to put that into the waves where it was all very bumpy. Where it was bumpy. Because I really want the waves to be sparkly like the light hits them. So I'm just going to grab a small brush, because this is a painting, but this is how I do my work. So, and I'm going to use that glitter glue, and I want it to flatten it down a bit, spread it out a bit. I gotta get my glasses on. And this will dry clear. And okay, so I'm just going to go through. Start down here, bring up my glitter around the waves. Like that. And I'm going to go through, I'm going to start over here with the white and go up through with my glitter glue. Just where the white is for now. I have another one I'm going to do here. A different glitter glue. So this is going to give my waves dimension. It's going to make them pop and shimmer. I'm also going to do some glitter glue through here, because I want this water to sparkle also. You know, like when water's coming in and it foams up and you get that little sparkling of sand. And I'm going to, I've got to figure out where I want to set her yet, so I'm not going to go too close to her. Okay. And I'm going to go through here and do around here. Like that. Okay. So I'm just going to push this all down. I want it to shimmer. Just like I said, when the sand comes up. So, and she's an angel, so I want her to sparkle. I want things around her magical, as angels are. Just a little in the blue. Just like that. Okay. There we go. Okay, so I've done that, and now I'm going to get my white watered down glue and I want to make sure I place her in the right place, because if I don't, these I gotta make sure that these pieces can go straight from her hand up here. So the best thing for me to do would place her first. I'm gonna put the glitter glue down, or the white glue down. And I really don't want her right in the middle. I want her over on the side a little bit here. Okay. And like I said, I want her going right about here, I think. I don't want her right in the center. She is the focal point. Make sure she's straight. Just a little. Okay. There we go. That's where I want her to be. And she's reaching right up to the sky, right up to this circle of white right here. There we go. She's reaching. There we go. Okay. I hope I put enough stuff there. It looks like I did, yeah. Alright. So now I've got her in place. And now I need to make sure she's angled properly. I want I'm going to start with the gem in her hand, because that's going to give me the angle I need, straight to here. Okay. And this is how I paint, how I layer. And I did do this part off camera because I just wanted to get a feel for it. Okay. And like I said, I want to get the angle right. Okay. And I got to get the spacing right, because there's 1, 2, 3 more to go. There. Should do it. 1, 2. And I found these beautiful gems I've had. And they're all a little bit different colored, which is fine with me, because as it's declining, as it's climbing to the circle from her hand. Let's see how it looks. I wanted to make sure that it gets bigger, and make sure this part was the biggest. Alright. Wow. I really like that, you guys. Okay. Okay. So now, this one's white, but I'm going to get my glitter glue out, because I have a specific blue, greenish color. It's so pretty. I think it's going to match really well. Just make sure I've got it. I think that one. Got this one too. And now I have to decide between the two colors. I'm not quite sure. because I think that's the color. Yeah, I think. Oh. Woo! Alright. I'm gonna go with this one. Okay. So I've got the stickles here with no color on it. No name. It's a no name. I'm gonna put a little over here to make sure. Oh yeah. Okay, this is good. So I'm gonna take the circle and I want to go around the outside of it. Just like that. And then I was thinking I'd make it like bursting open, like in the rays of the light. Okay. Wow, that's going to be so pretty when it dries. Of course, I had to mess one up. It'll be alright. There we go. I cleaned it up. Okay, so I've come a long way with this painting. So I've got some shimmering of the waters. I did the land. Let's get it all the way up there. I've got the angel now. She's gorgeous. So I'll probably need to put some, I'll put some clear coat over it afterwards. But I want to make sure I'm done with it. So I'm going to think about it some more. And I'm not sure yet. What I did here was I made the waves like a heart shape here, but only half a heart here. And then I did like another part of it here. So I'm thinking I might do some glitter glue here in like a blue to finish the hearts. So I want to go with navy. Okay. And I also noticed I have a few spots here that I must have missed painting. So gotta grab my blue. So I've got my blue. Okay. Got a little blue. And I'm just going to touch up those spots there. No, it's not the same blue. There, it kind of blends better with the hearts. No fear. And I really like how I've got these edgings going right here. Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to get my blue glitter glue here. And I'm just going to do See how they go straight to the other part of the heart. There we go. Oh yeah, I'm liking it. So it's connecting to the other part of the heart. There we go. Okay. So that's it for right now. I really like what I come out with. Let me know what you think, you guys. So this angel is trying to calm the seas, and I've got to get my white glue back out. I see some parts here. It's coming up. She's trying to calm the seas. There we go. All right. So I'm going to do some more thinking on it. I'm not sure if I'm ready to sign it yet or not. But I accomplished what I wanted. A little something turned into a big something. Yeah. She's dreamy. And I did her in black. I did the angel in black because you can imagine her whatever colors you want her to be. You can imagine her as the angel of whatever. So to me, she's trying to calm the seas. She's sending the messages out to the universe. All right. So once again, this is Denise with Artist at Work. Let me know what you think of my painting. Subscribe to my channel. And remember, this became this. Okay? So there we go. There's a good shot of it. So remember, art sends love to the world. I'm asking this angel to send some love to the world. I'm asking this angel to calm the seas. And that's all we need to do in this life, is just ask. So thanks, everybody. Next time you see me on camera, I have shorter hair now because I cut my hair. I got a nice little haircut and it needed it. My hair was way too long and unmanageable unless I had time to do it. So, all right, bye-bye.